Kia ora. I am Christina. Thank you for listening to my presentation. My report talks about GITD in Barilla and the application in New Zealand SME. My report mainly includes two parts. The first part is talk about the problems and the solutions for Barilla to carry out GITD program. The second part is apply the experience of Barilla in GITD to a New Zealand SME. As we know, Barilla is the largest pasta manufacturer in the world. This company supplies not only pasta, but also cookies and breads to international markets. In the 1990s, the directors tried to carry out GITD in this company. GITD means just-in-time distribution. This is the application of GIT philosophy in distribution system, which aims to minimize the total cost of manufacturing and transportation in meeting retailers' requirements under limited warehouse capacity. After some external and internal experiment, GITD program was carried out. At the same time, more and more problems showed up. Inside Barilla, sales complained about losing sale bonus and even the position. The transportation management also did not run well. The system lacked instant response. Out of Barilla, the distributors refused to share data with Barilla. They preferred to manage their inventory by themselves. They also doubted whether the GITD program could adapt to their unique system. And the customer declined to share their sale data also. And there was anger at the delayed response. So we have to explore what's the underlying causes. Based on analysis, we can find that the data collection is far from enough, for instance, for analysis, for the support of decision making. And Barilla did not take all the responsibilities that should be taken. Since the distributors agreed to deliver the inventory to Barilla, Barilla shouldn't let the distributors struggling with the inventory by themselves. And thirdly, the ties between different departments were not well managed. In brief, Barilla's SPA had not made enough prepositions before GITD programs carried out. Based on the existing studies and some experience from other companies, solutions were put forward here. Inside Barilla, to integrate GITD with other departments in organizational level is vital. To increase investment in information system, to improve the performance of the system, to make sure the system can respond to the data change instantly. In addition, to train employees should be helpful to make the employees adapt to the new system. Even someone refused to use the system, they should be given other opportunities inside the company. And outside Barilla, to update the system, to make the GITD system work well out of the company, and to form a reasonable benefit distribution scheme is helpful to persuade the customers, the distributors to sign in the new system. And finally, provide training for all partners is necessary. Now we use the experience of Barilla in GITD to a New Zealand SME. Unifarm Healthy Manufacturing Company is taken as a case here. This company has nearly 17 employees at present. It runs very well since founded in 2016. More and more corporations approached to Unifarm as a foundry. Unifarm faces the stress of supplying more and more SKUs and the complexity of transportation. So the SEO is thinking about whether GITM or GITD introduced to Unifarm. With regard to the possible application of GITD in Unifarm, this company has to face some problems. The first one is the core management team does not really know about GIT. The second is getting support from partners is a big challenge. Unifarm has some great cooperative partners. These companies cherish their data, so it's not easy to persuade them to share some data with Unifarm. The third one is the program may encounter opposition from employees. To adapt to the new system, the employees have to study continuously, and some of them may face the possibility of losing their job. In addition, the investment of GITD or GITM is not sure to be attained. Based on the experience of Barilla mentioned before, solutions for Unifarm are put forward here. The first one is learning and training. The core management team should be trained to really know about GIT philosophy and the system application. For Unifarm, it's also a good way to learn from the cooperative partners. Unifarm has some great cooperative partners like Foundry. Foundry has used GIT for several years. Its successful experience can supply some suggestions for Unifarm. The second is investigation. There are some GIT providers like IBM in New Zealand. These companies can help Unifarm to form its own plan. And finally, before GIT plan is carried out, external and internal tests is necessary. In conclusion, SMEs in New Zealand should pay attention to that GIT programs need to be concerned at the organizational level, and learning and training in supply chain management is very necessary to investigate and understand the market. The dynamic cooperation between kinds of departments within the company is vital. This is my reference. Thank you.